This video is going to show you how to make a rhombus and make a kite using your ruler, and then also we'll find the area of the rhombus and the kite. So I'm just going to split this up in two parts. They are similar because both of them have a diagonals that are perpendicular. So let's just say we were asked to make a kite with diagonals 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So you can do that. Go ahead and measure. I would do the long one at 6. And then anywhere along here, except the middle, you can make the diagonal that is 4. And so I put it on the 2. So now I have a diagonal there. So that was 4. So these are each 2. And this whole distance is 6. I made that 2 and this 4. So if you connect the outsides, we have 4 right angles, and you have a kite. So you don't really need a special tool to make that because you can make your right angles. You really can just do this with a ruler. You got to measure. And if you want to find the length of this side here, you can use your right triangles to be a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Same with this one. These are the same. Down here would be 2 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared, and you can find the length. And these two are the same. So you know you have a kite because we have congruence here. Okay, so the formula for area of a kite, and on your assignment, some of these you're going to have to, on the back, you're going to have to make these. So you might have to pause and rewind this video to see how to make it a couple times. To find the area equals 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Now they told us the diagonals were 4 and 6. So if you knew that right away, you just take 1/2 4 times 6. But often you see it on this little picture like this right here. And so you just got to make sure that you don't write some weird combination, but the whole diagonal is 4 and this whole diagonal is 6. So if you had another kite, I'm just going to quick sketch a kite. And they said, you know, this is 5 and this is 3 and this is 3 and this is 8. Your area would be 1/2 of 6 times 13. That's 6, this is 13. Okay, so that's for a kite. For a rhombus, we also have perpendicular diagonals, but to make a rhombus is a little more complicated. So if I'm going to make a rhombus with diagonals 4 and 6, I have to think about some of the things that are going to have to end up congruent. So if I go ahead and make my side that is 6, get down this way. So that's 6. If I want to, a rhombus has diagonals that bisect each other, so, and they're at right angles. So I'm going to make a mark in the middle at 3, and then make my 4 going this way. And so these are each 2, and these are each 3. When you go to make the hypotenuse, you'll end up with a rhombus. So you start out with the construction assumption that you have 4 right angles. And then you could find the lengths of the sides of each side of this rhombus. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that would be, the c would be the square root there. And these are all 4, going to be 3 squared plus 2 squared. Because it's a rhombus. Okay, so the area is still 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. So area equals 1/2 of 6 times 4. So just like this one over here, you're going to get an area of 12 with half of 24, 12. So area of a rhombus, area of a kite, they're both similar, and they both have right triangles. Find missing side lengths in there. This will go along with the worksheet that has asks questions on whether you have a kite or a rhombus, and then it'll ask you to do some constructions as well.